Welcome back to How to Find the Filipina of Your Dreams and Live Happily Ever After. Today, I'm sharing the two most powerful Filipina dating tips of all time. Simple, practical, and incredibly effective, whether you're starting online or already in the Philippines. If you follow just these two tips, you'll save time, avoid drama, and massively improve your chances of meeting a quality Filipina who's genuinely into you. The online meetup strategy. Let's start with the first one, the online strategy. Most guys get this wrong. They start chatting with Filipinas on multiple platforms, Facebook, dating apps, you name it, but they make one big mistake. They arrange to meet girls in different cities, different islands, hours apart. Here's the smarter move. Focus on one area, whether that's Cebu, Davao, Manila, or wherever you're staying. Get on Facebook or a dating platform, and line up casual meetups with a dozen or so Filipinas, all within that one area. This saves you time, stress, and endless hours on buses, ferries, or flights. You don't want to spend your entire trip playing long-distance travel roulette, especially if you have already traveled thousands of miles to come to the Philippines. And here's another pro tip. Don't invite them to dinner for the first meetup. Many Filipinas will often show up with a friend, a cousin, even their whole family, and guess who's paying for dinner? Just invite them for coffee, tea, or a quick drink. It keeps things light, low pressure, and inexpensive, plus, you'll know within 10 minutes if there's a vibe. There is nothing worse than spending a few hours with someone who is doing more scrolling of their phone than talking to you. Or she may just be an unpleasant person. Of course, if you feel attraction for any of these women, either invite them for a future dinner date or buy them a meal then and there. Boots on the ground icebreaker. Now let's talk about the best in-person Filipina pickup strategy, and it works like magic. And is great for the majority of men who are too afraid of rejection to walk up to and start chatting with a Filipina they have never met before in public. Here it is. Learn and write down a few dozen basic Filipino words or phrases, stuff like thank you, you are welcome, good morning, you're beautiful, how are you, take care, why, please, good, delicious, or where is the bathroom? Then head to a public place, maybe a mall, park, or coffee shop, and sit near a Filipina who catches your eye. Now instead of doing the awkward stare or trying to break the ice with cheesy pickup lines, just politely ask her, "Excuse me, could you help me with some Filipino words as I am new here and want to learn the basics?" She'll likely smile, feel flattered, and want to help you. And now? You're in. You're friendly, respectful, and different from 99% of guys who just go straight for the flirt. Show her your list and ask her for the Filipino word or words for each English word you want defined. Write it down next to the English word and ask her how to pronounce it and echo her. This method is respectful, non-threatening, and it shows effort, humility, and that you are taking interest in the Philippines culture, which really impresses Filipinas. It opens the door for real connection without pressure. So to recap. Tip number 1, when dating online, stack your meetups in one city and start with coffee, not dinner. Save your time, money, and sanity. Tip number 2, on the ground, use a list of Filipino phrases as an icebreaker to spark natural conversations in public rather than nervously start a conversation and try to get her contact details. These tips work because they're built on efficiency, respect, and authenticity. You're not playing games, you're approaching women in a smart, confident, and culturally aware way. Use these two strategies, and I promise you'll stand out from the crowd even if you are not a super confident guy. In the next video I will warn you about the biggest dating mistakes you can make in the Philippines. See you there.